Welcome back, guys. Before we start today's video, I want to let you guys know about something important. A big change is happening with the Seoul 11 channel. At the end of this month, I will no longer be in Seoul. I'll be leaving the city, but that's because I'm going to Busan. Yeah. We're not staying in Seoul anymore. The contract with my current school ends at the end of February. Now, I could renew the contract and stay another year in Seoul, but I want to take on a new venture and move to a different location. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to grow this channel. I want to show you not just Seoul for another year. I want to show you all of Korea. All of you guys watching and supporting me. I want to show you as much of Korea as I possibly can. And I think the first step is going to Busan. Now, I've done a few videos in Busan before, and this time we're actually going to have a more in-depth look at Busan because we're going to be there for a year. We're going to be there for quite some time, and I'm very excited, very looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. So thank you so much for being on this journey with me, and I hope you guys enjoy the start of a new journey in Busan. Now, we're going to have 2 more videos left in Seoul, not including this one, so hope you guys enjoyed the last 2 videos we have in Seoul for a while. That doesn't mean we're never going to have a video in Seoul again. I will come back periodically to see people and record some things in Seoul, stuff that I wasn't able to do in my time here. But for the most part, we're gonna have a lot of videos showing off Busan, and I can't wait to show you guys. I'm very excited. And I hope you guys continue to support and watch the videos that I put out for you guys. That it means so much to me. Thank you. And without any further ado, let's get started with our video.
All right, guys, now that we got that intro out of the way, let's get into what we're doing. If you didn't see the thumbnail already, you might already know, we got some awesome convenience store food. That's what we're doing today. We're exploring the Pyeonijang. Now, there are many different Pyeonijans or convenience stores in Korea. Some of note are Ministop, GS, 7-Eleven, and CU. Now, those are the bigger ones. There are some small ones like local mom and pop convenience stores and some other just brands. But my personal favorite is Ministop. That's the one we're exploring today. GS is also a close second. Those 2 are the top 2 for me. You guys have seen a few videos where I've shown off amazing snacks that you guys should try if you ever visit Korea, or if you are in Korea, some snacks you should pick up at your closest convenience store. Now, most of those have come from Ministop across those videos. But what I have decided to do today is show off for all of you my favorite snacks to get. Not only my favorite snacks to get, but some of the most amazing snacks you can get at a convenience store, and a little bit of snack hacking. Go over a popular snack hack that most people do when they go to a convenience store. So let me just go through all the different items we have here today. This one is brand new for me, this black sugar matcha. I'm very excited to try this. This is just kind of a want to try it. Now, every convenience store has this, not specifically this brand of coffee, but you can find a lot of lattes that come in this nice little cup with the straw attached. This is I want to say the most popular form of quick coffee that you can buy at a convenience store. It's just, I don't know, it's just so convenient. You got a little straw and you shake it and you got a nice little latte. And most of them are pretty good. These run about 2,000 to 3,000 won, about $2 to $3 each. And you can't, of course, you cannot talk convenience store without a samgakgimbap. This is the Jeonju bulgogi samgakgimbap. It's basically just a triangle rice ball wrapped in seaweed, and inside there's, and this particular one is bulgogi. There are many different types. There's chamchi, which is tuna. There's spam, kimchi. There are many different flavors. This is one of my favorites. That's the reason why I chose it. And then you have the normal roll kimbap, which is the long kimbap, but we're not eating that one today. And we have an excellent spin on my favorite candy bar, Crunky. This is I think this is the first candy bar I've ever tried when I visited Korea. Not this specific one. This one is a, I guess, double crunch, so that's pretty awesome. More crunch to our bar. But they have a normal one that's in a gray wrapping. That is like, it's so cheap. It's I think 900 won, like under 1,000won, and it's the best candy bar I've ever had in my life. Like I can't recommend Crunky bars enough. They're so amazing. So I'm excited to try the double crunk. And then these are, I think, just the best cheap chips that you can buy, which is the Yukgaejjang ramyeon chips. This is the very like old, cheapest ramen that you can buy, but it's like soul food. It's just really, really good compared to all the other flavors they have out there right now. But they've done a really good job of putting the ramen flavor in a chip form. It's really just fantastic. Now, kind of the more higher end items. Now, these are exclusive to Ministop. Most of these you can find anywhere, but these 3 items are exclusive to Ministop. Or some are in other convenience stores, but this one is definitely exclusive. This is a big fat fried roll. This is a super sausage brulee roll, I think is what it was called. It's a deep fried sausage, like a hot dog, but inside there's like sauce and like spicy sauce, super sauce, combined with like some other ingredients, I think. I'm very excited to try it and also kind of scared. Over here we have the best thing that you can get at some convenience stores, but definitely Ministop, dakgochi. This is a yangnyeom kind of dakgochi. It's like a teriyaki chicken on a stick. If you've been to Japan, they have something very similar as well. And then this is also the sunsar gochi, which is like fried chicken on a stick. These are also 100% fire. This, if you guys are familiar with Squid Games, I saw this and we might attempt to do this on video. I haven't made a dalgona before, and I've had dalgona. I'm curious about this though. I've always wanted to try like piecing out like one of the shapes. Maybe we'll try to do this on video if we have enough time, but I'm very excited to try this as well. Last but not least, we're going to do our snack hack, which involves 4 items. Sorry. Chapaghetti, noguri, cheese, gotta have cheese, and our gochiba. It's kind of like the dakgochi, but these are like, I don't know, these are like just in the refrigerated section. When you go to a convenience store like Ministop, you can see like this cold section that has like a bunch of these different stuff like sausage and bacon. They even have like cold burgers that you can buy. Really, convenience stores in Korea are on a whole other level. But that being said, we're going to combine these two. If you guys have seen the very famous movie Parasite, they've actually done this snack hack where you combine the chapaghetti and the noguri into one. Now, what they didn't do, that is common hack, is adding these 2 items. Now, usually it's a normal sausage they add to this, but I wanted to go with this because this is one of my favorite things to eat. It looks interesting. It looks like it wouldn't be healthy, but it's quite delicious actually. It's my best recommendation is just try it. When you come to Korea and go to a convenience store, just try it. Just look at it, be like, oh, that's interesting. Let me try it. But I'm here to try it for you guys in case you don't want to. So without further ado, let me go ahead and heat up the 3 menu items that I showed you earlier and give a sample for all the other things, and we'll save the noguri mixture for last. So see you in a little bit. All right, we heated up the first several items, so let's go ahead and show that off. Here we go, the nice steamy dakgochi. Wow, steamy. My tongue is like salivating. This is one of my favorites. You guys have to absolutely try this. Hands down, one of the best things you can buy at Mini-Stop. This stuff rocks, dude. This is one of my, I can't explain enough how good this stuff is. And now let's go to the Singsar chicken. Ooh. A little hot from the fresh from the microwave, but it's got a very nice soft inside texture. And I know this is supposed to be kind of like fried. It's no longer fried at this point. It's just kind of soft. But it's cooked very well, and I think the best part about it is it's got a like surprising amount of seasoning to it. Now, the only thing that I'm a little worried about and scared is this roll. It looks good in the picture. No idea how it's actually going to taste though. Mini-Stop, you gotta really go in and check very often because they always have some interesting fried foods that you can find periodically. Some items they always keep, like the dakgochi. Those ones never change, but these items are on a rotation. So let's get it. Let's dig in. Oh. You know, that's a lot better than I expected it to be. That's actually really, really good. Oh, this was a good choice. It looks a little scary and overwhelming, but hands down, this was oh wow. Mini-Stop, you've done it again. I can't complain with that menu item. That was really good, actually. Those items were top tier. Mini-Stop does an amazing job with like their fried food, so I can't stress enough how good those are. So if you have a Mini-Stop near you or another convenience store that might sell some of these items, pick them up. All right, let's wash that down with a little bit of coffee. Now I've got the triple brewing latte over here. I mean, coffee is coffee, and it's kind of just dab it in and try. Quite refreshing. Love it. Can't recommend these like little coffees enough. That's a very nice latte, by the way. All right, this black sugar matcha latte on the other hand, very, very excited for. Smells good. Ooh. I can get behind that. Let me just go ahead and dig into our other items over here. Ah, so good. So good. Oh, these chips are amazing, dude. I can't recommend these chips enough. Alright, now we try their delicious chips that I can't recommend enough. Samgak kimbap. Alright, so the nifty thing about these Samgak gimbaps, they have number system here. So you got 1, 2, 3. 1, oop, pull down, and kind of like wrap it around, I guess, and pull back up. 1, and for me personally, I think it doesn't matter whether you pull 2 or 3. I've done it either way. You want to try and pull it without pulling out the seaweed, essentially. And there you go. If you follow the instructions, your Samgak kimbap will be perfectly wrapped without you doing anything. I haven't had one of these in a while, but still great. These are so good. You might notice why the rice is red, but that's because they put a gochujang paste, I believe, mixed with the rice, kind of give a spicy rice texture. So yeah, I want to get to my last menu item before we get on to the noguri mixture, which is our excellent, very delicious Cronky bar. There you go. It doesn't really look appetizing too much with all the, I guess maybe for some people it might be appetizing, but other people might look very like something else. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that double crunk. Best candy bar in Korea. I can't even exactly tell you what's in a Cronky bar. It's got nuts, chocolate, I assume like some kind of caramel or nougat. In the middle there's like a wafer, like a Twix, and something else, I don't know. But these are highly addictive. And as I said, they're very cheap. They're so cheap. Like compared to any other candy bar you get in Korea, these are like the cheapest and some of the most amazing. And this is the first time I tried the purple one. Like I said, the normal one is in a silver kind of wrapping. They also have a red wrapping for them for a different style. But I like the silver wrapping, and now I really definitely like this purple wrapping of the Cronky bar. Now that we've done all of our kind of side dishes for our main event, let's go ahead and cook these up and show you the final result. But because it's going to be a little hard to show off how it's done all at once, I will go ahead and explain what this mixture is. Alright, so this mixture is basically taking both of these and putting them together. It's quite simple. You cook both of them, you know, boiling water, all of that. Now the chapaghetti, normally you take out the water, and then the noguri you leave in the water. But for this mixture, we're leaving just a little bit of water and putting both the noodles together and mixing half and half of each sauce packet, which gives it a more chapaghetti-like texture with no broth, but combined with the delicious spiciness of the noguri. On top of that, we're adding our cheese and our gochujang, which we're gonna cut up and put in the microwave so it gets that nice little melted cheese on top. So it should be quite delicious. I can't wait to show it off for you guys. So let me go ahead and get this mixture ready. All right, we're going over just the basic mixture here. So this is our noguri on the right side here, and we're just going to dump in kind of our chapaghetti noodles on one, because the noguri cup is a bit bigger. So just kind of dump that all in there. It still looks like a lot, to be honest. It feels like a lot for one bowl, but here we are. And I reserved a little bit of water just to make it so that way it'll be a little kind of like a syrupy consistency is what we're looking for. Now we want to try and do as half as possible as we can. So I might even put a little bit less of the chapaghetti one, because I'm not a big fan of the chapaghetti, to be honest. So I might put a little bit less and put more of the noguri. Just more of a noguri flavor. And then of course you can use these a little bit later too. Alright, let's do our best to mix this without it kind of getting everywhere. That's my main concern. And if I need to, I can add some more hot water or more powder as well to kind of help with the mixture. Let me take this out for 1 second. That is the kind of dried seaweed or dried kelp that you use for the nugget. Alright, so after kind of mixing this around for a while, I believe you should get kind of this brownish color. That's mostly going to come from the Japaghetti. But we mix this around with the noguri. Like I said, I added more noguri sauce as opposed to Japaghetti. So all of the noguri is in here, but about half of the Japaghetti sauce. And then the reason I kept the lid on is because I said we're going to add cheese and our takochi in here. So you can see I have my takochi taken off the stick. Just gonna kind of dump these in there. Bop, bop, bop. And I kept some of the fried ones as well. Now, I wasn't sure if one cheese would be enough, but I think one cheese actually might be enough, so I might have bought too much cheese. I'm just gonna sprinkle that on there. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's add the other one. Add the other one on there. Get this extra cheesy. Okay. All right, well, we have our main mixture, so now it's time to pop this bad boy in the microwave and see how it goes. So I'll be right back with our delicious meal. All right, we finished our noguri and Japaghetti mixture, so I'm ready to unveil what it looks like. All right, you guys ready? Ooh. Yeah. That looks really good. Oh, I'm very excited. Ooh. I'm gonna take that lid off. Show you kind of better. You can see that nice cheese melted on top. All right, there's nothing better to do than to just dig into it, right? Okay. Oh, look at that stretch too. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh man, that is that is something. I'll say this. Look at that. Look at that stretch with the cheese. Let me get some noodles and some of the takochi in there. Ooh, hot. Mmm. Oh. This is something. This is really something. Mmm. Mmm. Guys, whoever made this first really was a genius, because this is the ultimate mixture of food. I cannot believe I've never had this before. Let me get the chicken. Oh. Mmm. Cheese. Mmm. Yeah, that ramen noodle, please. Mmm. I still can't believe that I've never done this before. This is so good. I'm gonna wash it down with some of my my matcha. Oh, Now, to be honest, this mixture, I'm not sure again who came up with this idea or how it came to fruition, but I gotta owe it a lot to students. Students are the ones who go in and do these crazy combinations. Like high school students, college students, maybe even middle school students. Hey, maybe even elementary students. You guys are amazing for coming up with these like convenience store hacks or snack hacks. And the convenience store employees, of course, because I think that they get to have any menu item up to a certain amount free for lunch. And I'm sure that they get to just, after a while, go crazy with combinations because they're so used to all the normal basic food. But this right here, oh yeah, I can get behind this. I've never had this mixture before, but I will be making it again. So as I finish this and enjoy this concoction, this amazing meal before me, we will finish our last but not least little umbrella. You go ahead and open this up here, but unfortunately there's no pick for it. It didn't come with a pick, so that's kind of unfortunate. Very sad about that. So this will be the last little thing that we do. I'm gonna try to just finish it without any picks. So let's see. Try our best. Oh, we're okay so far. We're okay so far. All right. Let's see. Pull. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. This is exciting. Oh, no, so close. So close. That's a shame. But let's just try it. Oh, just vanilla chocolate, actually. Quite good though. Very, very sweet. Oh, too sweet. Anyways, thank you guys for watching again. As I said at the beginning, hope you guys are looking forward to the Busan videos. I cannot wait to show them for you. I can't wait to go there and start filming and showing off another amazing city. But until then, if you guys also live in Korea and have amazing, food concoction ideas that you would like me to try, please leave a message, comment on the channel, and I'll get around to trying all the cool ideas that you guys have tried, because this is the first one that I've ever tried. I'm sure there are many that I would love to try, at home at some time. So please leave a comment below describing what kind of convenience store hacks that you know, and if I should try it. Let me know. Maybe we'll do another video. Anyways, as always, thank you for the support, the likes, the love, all of that. I really appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the video, and look forward to the next awesome video in Seoul. Again, we have 2 more left, and stay safe, guys. Peace.